Temperance is one of the four fundamental virtues for the Stoics, along with wisdom, justice, and courage. It requires moderation and self-control, as well as an awareness of our limitations and a refusal to let our desires rule us. It is the capacity to maintain composure in the face of difficulties and react to them in a reasonable and considerate way. In conclusion, temperance refers to an internal sense of harmony and moderation that penetrates all elements of life. This quality is extremely important since it affects how well we can remain calm and rational under pressure, make wise judgments, and effectively handle problems. If your emotions, such as rage or elation, frequently overpower you, you really lack self-control. We are here for just that reason, and to meet this challenge, we go to Stoicism. I want to be direct and helpful in this video. I'll outline 10 useful applications of key Stoic ideas so you can develop temperance as one of your virtues. First and foremost, refrain from following your desires. True freedom comes from regulating your desires rather than from having excessive ones. The Stoics held that rather than controlling our passions, we are prisoners of them because of our unceasing desire for pleasure and our fear of experiencing suffering. Here, it's important to focus on long-term benefits rather than short-term pleasures while making judgments. A great place to start is by practicing delayed gratification. Instead than focusing on short-term rewards, setting long-term goals and breaking them down into steps is an efficient way to direct our efforts. Keep in mind that getting there is just as crucial as being there. If we apply this to any aim, a more fulfilling life will start to take shape. Continue to develop and learn. Philosophy makes no commitments to the outside world. Stoicism's approach to temperance emphasizes lifelong learning and development of the self. The journey to virtue and wisdom, according to the Stoics, is an ongoing one. We frequently make the error of concentrating on the path while considering the destination, the prize, when the path itself should be the reward. By setting aside some time each day to learn something new or think back on your experiences and what you can gain from them, you can incorporate this principle into your life. This can not only help you develop personally, but it can also broaden your perspective and enable you to handle the difficulties of life with greater equilibrium and serenity. Develop thankfulness. Spend some time each day remembering and feeling thankful for what you have, having a place to live, food on the table, or close family and friends nearby can suffice. For this exercise, keeping a thankfulness notebook can be a useful tool. Every day, list 3 things for which you are grateful. You can also stroll in the outdoors. Be aware of your surroundings while you walk and consciously take in what you see. Savor each little detail. Recognize that you have enough to be happy with what you have and adopt a mindset of satisfaction. Sincerely thank you for your blessings. An effective technique to develop appreciation in your daily life is to practice gratitude meditation. To continue from the last idea, focus on being thankful. Let go of the need for things to go the way you want it to. Acquire the ability to accept events as they happen. Embrace the way things are going and be happy. The Stoics view gratitude as both a way of thinking and a practical virtue. Instead of obsessing on the bad, it enables us to concentrate on the good. Remember to show your gratitude in concrete ways, such as by saying thank you more frequently, writing thank you notes to people who have done kind things for you, or just by taking the time to observe the beauty of the environment. Keep a safe distance from individuals who undermine your sense of thankfulness and those who amplify your complaints. Enjoy what you have rather than wanting what you desire, since that is where true riches lies. The simplicity and moderation that the Stoics cherished. We liberate ourselves from the never-ending search of novelty and progress, by fostering thankfulness for what we already have, rather than continuously seeking more. Develop your capacity for overcoming obstacles. Seneca once said that it is struggle that inspires greatness. The tenets of Stoicism remind us that challenges and failures present chances for growth and learning. Integrating this idea into your life can be done effectively through developing resilience. This is dealing with challenges in a calm and balanced manner, viewing losses as chances for growth rather than as personal failures. This process also involves acquiring problem-solving abilities and establishing a growth mindset as you come to understand that you can improve and grow from setbacks and difficulties. If you adopt a growth mentality, you'll be able to see setbacks as chances to develop and gain knowledge. You can overcome adversity by developing the skills and tactics necessary for resilience. Stay in the moment. Keep in mind that you experience reality through your own lens, not as it is. Stoicism emphasizes the importance of being in the now. Many of our worries and anxieties are caused by regret for the past or worry about the future. We can rid ourselves from these worries and maintain our calm and serenity by concentrating on the here and now in this exact second. Practicing mindfulness is a good approach to put this idea into action. It can entail setting up some time each day to concentrate on the here and now, perhaps through meditation or just by paying attention to the current sensations. In order to avoid this, I advise against multitasking. Make an effort to focus entirely on one task at a time. Practice mindfulness through paying attention to your daily behaviors and interactions with others, or by engaging in formal meditation. You'll remain in the present thanks to mindfulness. Develop empathy. We all experience obstacles in life, as the Stoics point out, and life is an interpretation. By developing empathy, we can comprehend others more fully and act in ways that uphold harmony and peace. Try to put yourself in others' shoes before passing judgment or responding, as a way to put this into practice. This can just entail delaying your response while you consider the viewpoint of the other person, or it might even entail actively looking for opportunities to learn more about experiences and opinions that are different from your own. You can better understand opinions by putting this principle into practice and progressively developing your empathy. This will prevent you from getting upset or responding in a negative or harmful way. What you cannot change, accept. According to Epictetus, what disturbs men are not facts but judgments about facts. This is a cornerstone of Stoicism that I frequently bring up in some of my films. Living a peaceful existence will depend on the notion that we must accept the things we cannot alter and concentrate on the things we can. There are various methods to put this theory into effect. We develop the ability to tell what we can influence through our actions from what is wholly out of our control. The weather serves as a very simple and straightforward example. Whether there will be a storm or a sunny day is something we can never control. Therefore, fretting about it is a waste of energy. Instead, we might concentrate on how we would be ready and respond to various weather situations. Making use of cognitive therapy approaches that can assist us in identifying and thwarting unwarranted or harmful beliefs is another way to put this notion into practice. We will be relieved of a significant source of concern and be able to live more peacefully and balanced lives if we can learn to accept the things that we cannot alter. Recognize your positive and negative traits and the fact that you are imperfect, since you are human. Take a look at how nature handles change and adjusts to it. This might inspire you to follow suit. Put your mental health first. Tell your trustworthy buddies about your feelings and experiences. When faced with obstacles, make baby steps. Take small steps at first to get past them. Recognize that hardships are a part of life and be nice to yourself while going through them. Practice being detached. According to Epictetus, poverty does not consist in a decrease of possessions, but in an increase of avarice. In the context of Stoicism, detachment refers to letting go of an unhealthy reliance on other people or things in order to find happiness. It's not about renouncing all enjoyment or worldly possessions, but rather about not letting them be the exclusive source of our inner calm. You can work on letting go in a variety of ways. One possibility is to envisage your desires during meditation and then see letting them go. Another strategy is to live a simpler life, own fewer things, and pay more attention to relationships and experiences than to material possessions. Since we genuinely have more than we need or deserve, the final recommendation is to look after yourself. In order for the mind to be strong and healthy, you must first and foremost have a healthy body. Stoicism recognizes how the body and mind work together as a single entity and how they are interrelated. Maintaining physical health is a crucial component of developing temperance. It might also entail taking care of your mental health, possibly through meditation, therapy, or simply taking the time to relax and do what you actually enjoy. This can include regular exercise, a nutritious diet, and enough sleep. Keep in mind that neglecting your physical well-being, including your health and attractiveness, is disrespectful. Find a hobby you really like, then attempt to do it frequently. The road to inner calm and peace is paved with Stoic restraint. Instead than letting our emotions and impulses rule us, it focuses on helping us understand and manage them. Temperance training teaches us to live by our principles and to react to life's obstacles rather than responding to them. Marcus Aurelius once remarked, "The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts, and frequently, what we consistently think about becomes our reality." Make sure your thoughts are ones that bring you tranquility, temperance, and calm.